Once upon a time, in a little cottage in the woods, lived a mother goat and her 7 little goats, leading a happy life. The little goats were cute and playful, and their mother loved them dearly. She always protected them from the wild animals in the forest. One day, before leaving to gather food, Mother Goat called her children and said, "I'm going into the forest. Do not open the door for anyone. If the wolf comes, he'll try to trick you to get inside. He has a rough voice, but mine is soft and sweet, and his feet are black while mine are white." The little goats promised, "Don't worry, Mother, we can protect ourselves." The wolf, who had been watching, waited for Mother Goat to leave, then came to the cottage and knocked. "Little goats, open the door. It's your mother. I've brought food for you." But the little goats recognized his rough voice and shouted, "You're not our mother, you're the wolf." Angry, the wolf ate some chalk to soften his voice and returned to the cottage. Speaking softly, he said, "Little goats, open the door, it's your mother." But one of the goats peeked under the door and saw his black feet. They shouted, "You're the wolf." "Our mother's feet are white." Frustrated, the wolf went to a bakery, asked for flour and covered his feet to make them look white. Then he returned and knocked again. "Open the door, it's your mother," he said, showing his flour-covered feet. This time, the little goats believed him and opened the door, only to see the wolf. They scattered to hide, but one by one, the wolf found them, except the youngest, who hid inside the clock. After eating the goats, the wolf went to the yard and fell asleep under a tree. When Mother Goat returned, she found the cottage in disarray and her children missing. She called for each of them, and finally, the youngest goat called out from the clock. He told her what happened, and Mother Goat cried for her lost children. With a plan, she took scissors, thread, and 6 rocks, found the sleeping wolf, and carefully cut open his stomach. Out came her little goats, safe and sound. She replaced them with the rocks, then stitched him up and left quietly. When the wolf woke, his stomach felt heavy, so he went to drink water by the river. But the rocks made him lose his balance, and he fell into the water, drowning. Mother Goat and her 7 little goats watched from the riverbank, then returned to their cottage, happy to be together once again, safe and sound.